Alright, so this time we're going to be playing Magic the Gathering Arena, and we're going to be doing a Premier Draft Core Set 2021. So in Magic Arena, you can do drafts just like you did at your friendly local game store, and they've finally added the capability for you to actually draft with other human players in the game. Since I bought the Mastery Pass for 2021, I got a lot of draft tokens. So it's an opportunity for me to draft some packs, try and get some cards that I need, and also just have some fun. And hopefully not get terribly and horribly destroyed in the process. As I don't draft a ton. So we'll see what happens, but I'm going to go ahead and start this first draft and see how I do. Now, you'll notice here that they have this win track at the bottom. As I play games, I play until I lose 3 times. That's these indicators over here. And I can win up to 7 times. And if I win 7 times, then I get a bunch of gems and a bunch of packs as well. Ideally, the goal is to win at least 4 times because that gets you almost plussed on the gems that it would normally cost to get a draft. 4 is even better because that actually does get you more than the 1,500 that it costs normally to play. But anyway, I've got tokens, so let's enter a draft. See how we do. All right. So one of the nice things about this is it's going to help us with keeping from accidentally screwing up which way we're passing the packs. So, all right, we've got our 8 players. Let's draft. Let's see here. I cannot. Why is it so hard to see? Okay, there we go. I feel like this is probably the best pick. It's got evasion. It's got lifelink. It's good to go. So yes. Okay. So very white-black-ish right now. Duress. Finishing blow. That's removal is always good. Let's have any other. Let's see. I can sack creatures to gain life. That would be helpful. The Radiant Fountain actually is surprisingly helpful here because the Indulging Patrician requires you to gain 3 life. So I think I'm gonna go with. It's tough. I'm going to go with the finishing blow. Because I don't think anybody's going to pick the Radiant Fountain if they have the choice. Revitalize is also good for what I'm doing, but a 4/3 lifelinker, it's expensive though. I think we're going to go with Revitalize. Alright. Finally caught up and have exceeded the person to my right? Yeah, person to the right's passing to me. So... And feel free to comment on the stuff that you see. Let me know if there's something that you think that I should pick. But I also am on a timer, and there's a little bit of delay. So we'll see how we do here. Come on, pass the pack. Oh, somebody's got packs stacked up on him. All right. Okay, so we got Necromentia as the rare. We've got Silvermote Ghoul. Maybe that. Oh, Infernal Scarring, because that would make the Indulgent Patrician just work by itself. Because it has lifelink and it's got flying, so it's likely to actually hit. And it's also cheaper, because I've got some really expensive cards in here right now. Let's see. We're kind of going pretty hard on this life gain plan here. Evasion's always good. I think. Let's go with Sanguine. No, we need creatures. We'll go with the Pegasus. flying creature. Target opponent discards. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. See, the Radiant Fountain. It's not, I don't think it's back, but Radiant Fountain's not a card people pick. I'm going to take the Radiant Fountain this time because, oh, well, no, we do have the Flash creature, though. Got 3/2s. Let's take the Radiant Fountain. I may not be making the right choices, but I'm making choices. All right. Bad Deal is really expensive. We have tap target creature. Only if you control a creature with flying, or just good old Mind Rot. I think Mind Rot's probably the best bet at this point, because yeah, Peer into the God. I guess we could do Peer into the Abyss. Yeah, sure, we'll do Peer into the Abyss. Why not? Okay, so sack it to make your opponent discard a card. Target opponent discard a card. Sure. Or you do Short Sword just to get ways to grow things. We also have Jungle Hollow. We'll do the Short Sword. I need some options for making things slightly bigger. Take the Duress. Ooh, Duress or the Radiant? Duress. Okay. And we'll take the Lifelink Big Boy. Okay. Necromancia, I think that made it all the way back around. So, yeah, we're just going to grab that because it's there. We'll grab Defiant Strike because it's in the colors we're working with so far. We can see here, so far we're pretty okay on this. Average cost is 3. I guess we'll take the Sure Strike. I don't need a land. Fairly certain I have that land art. You only need one of the land art to use it for all of your lands, so. Alright, Aspect. It's an island, which I would prefer over the Mountain Indian. Alright, pack 2, pick 1. Ooh, Conspicuous Snoop. Do I have anything in here that I absolutely need to make this work? No. I'm going to take the Conspicuous Snoop. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta take that. Not for this deck, obviously, but I need it. Alright, so let's see, we got Blood Glutton, we've got Rambunctious Mutt. Exile target permanent. Return a creature to the battlefield. I think I'm going to go with Rambunctious Mutt as a way to get a creature and destroy an artifact or an enchantment. I kind of have to take that. Oh, Finishing Blow, though. Finishing Blow makes more sense. Oh, wait. Kitesail Freebooter. That makes more sense. Because he's a jerk. I really hate him when people play him against me. Skeleton Archer. Damage. Dude that can be indestructible. Got a Radiant Fountain. Do the Radiant Fountain. I'm hoping I can get Indulgent Patrician to work. I am leaning very heavily on it, though, which is not great. Crypt Lurker for card draw. Or, well, that, again, with the Patrician would work. And it's cheaper. Cage Zombie. I'm not going to use all of these for sure, but an average of 2.8. I only have the 1 to 6 drop, 6 plus drop, which was Peer into the Abyss. It's one of those things where, okay, let's, with a 40 card deck that's less bad, I guess. Yeah, and I think these are best 2 out of 3, so Necromantia is definitely a sideboard card, and then you board it in to get rid of the thing that's annoying you. Okay. Gale Sweeper. It's fine. So Defiant Strike or Legion's Judgment. I think Legion's Judgment is a removal. I could do Defiant Strike and have some card draw. Legion's Judgment. Selfless Savior, another Short Sword, Crypt Lurker, Valorous Steed. Selfless Savior. Haven't gotten one of these yet, Celestial Enforcer, so let's go ahead and grab it. Revitalize. Secure the scene, I guess. Crypt Lurker. Rambunctious Mutt, and whatever's in the last pack. Dismal Backwater, sure. Alright, ooh, See the Truth. I think I'm going to have to just take that. Yep, I'm taking it. Just to add to the collection. No other reason. Alright, so actual things I care about. Let's see, protection. Counter on it. If I can get 2 of those going. Now we'll do Village Rites. I don't have a lot of card draw in here yet. Malefic Sight. Yep. I think I leaned a little bit too heavily into that Indulging Patrician because now I don't have a ton of other stuff. I just got, oh, okay, maybe not. I got another one. So definitely that. Vito would have made this a whole lot better, but oh well, we're past that now. How are we doing on creatures? 14 creature cards, okay. All right. Alchemist's Gift. Yeah, because that could also allow something else to give me lifelink for that. dub, maybe. Yeah, we'll dub. Another Alchemist gift. No. Yeah, Alchemist gift. Ooh, that's an interesting card. Warded battlements, attacking creatures you can go get +1/+0. That actually is also helpful for the plan. Sure, we can do Celestial Enforcer again. That way we have some more backup for getting things through. Maybe turning sideways a lot, but we could also do that. Turn sideways. Cryptbunker. Secure the scene. Two of those. Ugh. Crypt Lurker. Zombie. And planes. Alright. So we got our packs. Alright. So now I gotta make her deck. So first and foremost, let's take out all the stuff that's wrong color. Okay. Don't need the Dismal Backwater. And I guess it's useful for that, but... Okay, so the whole plan is Indulging Patrician. That is the whole plan. So things like Alchemist Gift and Defiant Strike, great. Selfless Savior can be a sideboard card. Duress and Village Rites are there to do their jobs. Short Swords also help. So basically working on ways to make sure we're doing 3 lifelink damage each turn. That is the plan. So we don't necessarily need the Walking Corpse. How are we doing on creatures here? 17 creatures. See, on the high end of things, I'm not going to put Peer into the Abyss in initially, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be a long-term good plan. And we don't need too many Secure the Scenes. So, there's that. Finishing Blow is good. Crypt Lurker, a lot of draw there. And Necromentia is also a sideboard card. Makeshift Battalion necessarily. Okay, 8 more cards. Let's take down one of the Crypt Lurkers. Let's get rid of the Gale Sweeper, because the things on attack. Well, let's use it because it has flying. It still has flying itself. Rambunctious Mutt is not necessary unless I know that they're playing a lot of enchantments, artifacts, and it doesn't have flying. So, yeah. Okay. Welcome, James. Glad that you're streaming MTG out there in the Philippines. I'm hoping to join in on doing this more often myself. So thank you for watching. And I hope that we can see you sometime too. Let's see here. Trying to figure out what things will help. Duress is only good at the very beginning, but it's a good card. It's a really good card because it makes people sad. Revitalize is a draw card and it gives me life, which activates the Indulgent Patricians. Kytel Freebreeder, absolutely. Warded Battlements, because it gives a just generic thing too. I'll definitely check out your page, James. Thank you. I don't know that Cage Zombie is going to happen enough, because I don't know that I have enough sacrifice ability to do that. I mean, I got the 2 Crypt Lurkers, but that's not a ton. Let's see. Blood Glutton, provided it survives, is just an activation when it attacks. Maybe after I'm done with this drafts run, James, I'm gonna see how well I do, and then go from there. So that might be a minute. So if you're willing to wait, sure. My tag is around here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, not getting Veto sucks. I mean, I shouldn't have expected Veto to show up, but it would have been nice if Veto showed up, because that would have made this a whole lot easier. All right, fine. We'll put the Radiant Fountain back in. Radiant Fountain is also a nice combo, because then you just attack with one Indulgent Patrician and play the Radiant Fountain, and then they lose their life. I think the Malefic Scythe, I mean, it's kind of like a short sword, except it gets bigger, so I think we'll use that instead of the short sword. I don't need 2 equipments. Yes. Yes, later, James. We'll play later. I'll check you out later. Let's see. What else can I take out here? All right, so we definitely want that. Maybe take out the Duress initially. I'm doing kind of a flying thing. And one of the things that does suck is there is a card in green in this set that lets you shoot flying creatures specifically. So that kind of sucks. But if they have big butts, like Indulging Patrician, then it's not as big of a deal. Think Legion's Judgment. It works, though. I think we take out Secure the Scene initially because it's so expensive, and yeah, it gets a specific non-land permanent, but I could also just kill them first, and then it doesn't matter. So let's, being faster is good. Right now we're at an average of 2.7 mana for each thing, so that's a good place to be. We've put in pretty much all of our flying, so we're good on that. Let's see. I'm going to take out one more card. They got me at, let's see, 16, 17 lands here, so, and I think that's a good number. I'm prone to taking out lands. I think if I'm going to take out something, I take out another one of the non-creature cards. So I think we're going to take out finishing. No, we might need a way to destroy a creature. Let's check out Mind Rot. This is easy. So this is our draft deck. Let's give it a nice little background here. Let's give it. We'll give it Best Doggo. And yeah, I don't need to change the cover. But let's change it to, it's already the Indulging Patrician, because clearly that's what we're doing. Which one do you prefer? What do I prefer to use? I'm not sure what you're referring to. All right. But we are ready to draft. So let's see who our first opponent is, and we'll go from there. Oh, real quick if anybody wants to add me my... Where is it? Where is it? There we go. My name is... That's me. You can add me. All right. But back to the draft. All right, so game one, black-white deck, two colors I don't often use. If you saw my opening of the live box last night, and feel free to go back to Twitch or to Facebook and view that video. I opened a pre-release pack, and it was basically this deck. So, hold on a sec. My arena just crashed. Let me reopen it. That's not good. It's coming back now. I do not have a Discord, but I do have Discord, and I can share that later. But that's my arena name, which you'll also need, so you might as well go ahead and add that. Arena crash. That's fantastic. Am I in a match? Okay, there we go. Playing Karakuri. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. We have a creature. We don't actually have black, but we don't have anything black to play yet. I'm going to mulligan this because that's also a reactive creature. So there we go. That's different, but okay. I just need another land, so we'll do that. We'll keep this 6, put the Revitalize because I can't cast it on the bottom. Alright, so swamp and go. Oh boy. Sure, I'm not going to Alchemist Gift their thing. Swamp and play Malefic Scythe. Now I just need planes, and then we're good. Yeah, the beard is the result of the pandemic causing me to not be able to go and get my hair done. Oh, thank goodness. All right, a planes indulging Patricia. But thank you. I appreciate the comment, Kyle. So if you missed it, I made a white-black deck that's completely surrounded or completely built around Indulging Patrician, which has flying and lifelink, and at the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. So it's basically built around making that. Ooh, okay, sure, Soul Seer that one. I have another one. And we're going to play that other one. Thanks, buddy. I'm not going to play the Radiant Fountain yet because I need it to actually activate the Indulgent Patrician on a turn. It would have been activated on the other one, but they roasted it. Yeah, red can do 5 damage. And what does the other part of that do? It's 5 damage, and then they lose indestructible. Okay, so they're going to be hitting pretty dang hard with that Leafkin Avenger. Alright, so we're going to... Let's attach the Scythe. And then we're going to swing. Yeah, we're going to swing, hit them, and then Radiant Fountain. And then in the turn, which gives me that, I should have played the Celestial Enforcer. Oh well. This is me being bad at this. I do have Alchemist Gift technically to save me if they have another one of those things. Let's see. 2 damage to each opponent. Sure, go ahead. Oh, yeah, dub would be great, because it gives them first strike. No blocks. Sure. Alright, my turn. No land still. Let's dub thee Sir Indulging Patrician. Swing! It's a 4/7. I don't know what you're going to do with 1 mana. Oh, I guess I have Reach. But yeah, I also have First Strike, so even with Reach, they're hard pressed here. Cultivate. Yeah, too early. Too early for what? For me to have an Indulging Patrician, or for them to have that much power on the board? Fortunately, I'm on the life gain plan, and red doesn't like life gain. Sure, go ahead. They're swinging for 10. Cool. I'm swinging for... Actually, I should have lethal next turn with the Alchemist Gift. Alright, so we swing, and then I give it +1/+1, and Death Touch because it's already got lifelink. Hit him for 5. Destroy this just in case, and then end the turn. And there we go. Alright, life gain works. Alright, so that's game 1. Game 1 down. With Indulging Patrician by itself winning the game. Alright, let's go on to the next match. I guess it is best of 1. Well, alright then. Game 2. Yeah, having 2 Indulging Patricians in a 40-card deck makes it a whole lot easier to get this out. That's it, I didn't get one. Mulligan? Yes, absolutely this is better. Keep the 6, Gale Sweeper, bye! As long as they don't have a way to kill it. That's the only thing that stops me, is if they kill it. Alright, we're going to put out that, and we're going to pass. Ooh, cool forests. Yeah, I don't care about that. Death Touch minus life to opponent. It was the +1 damage that I needed to do in order to do that. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking about, but I needed to do exactly 1 more damage in order to get lethal that turn, so there we go. Alright, Indulging Patrician's going to do Indulging Patrician things. Its biggest issue is that it can be killed. It dies to removal. Alright, Scry 3, reveal 1. If it's a creature or land, draw it. What are they revealing? A forest, and then they drew it, and they got a cat. Cool. Alright, we need more white. We're going to swing. Then we're going to revitalize. And we're going to end the turn. Next turn we play the Blood Glutton. Because we need something that could gain life on my turn every turn. It's only on the beginning of my end step that they lose life too, which means I have to be aggressive in order for it to work. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Swamp, play the Blood Glutton. Go ahead and swing because I can, but it doesn't activate the thing. I might put the short sword back in here just to get more ways to get extra damage on the Indulging Patricians. Ooh, yeah, I have one of those in my deck too. No, we're not going to block that. That seems like a bad idea. They don't have any creatures that big. Ooh. Alright, we're going to play that. We're going to... See, they don't have... I mean, they could... Giant Growth, but I have Alchemist Gift, so if I need to save it, I can. Yeah, no point in blocking that. Except for the fact that you're also going to be losing life from this. So... can't save it, so it's gone. Oh, nice, you can use the battlement for that. Okay. It's a race, though. Can I do 7 damage to them before they do 15 damage to me? Possibly. We're going to go ahead and play... That's a sorcery, which sucks. This life gain also helps here. For sure. Unless they remove it, I'm going to start using the Celestial Enforcer to tap down their Siege Striker. That way they can't attack me with Double Strike. Yep, go for it. Just the one? No, I guess they want blocking, but I don't know why they would do that. No blockers. Celestial Enforcer is way more useful to tap your stuff. It's too small to kill. Alright. This might be it. If they don't have a way to get rid of this right now, I just swing and kill them. As long as I get to end step, that's all that matters. Yeah, oops. But good game. Alright, the strategy is working. Indulging Patrician is the MVP. Yep, so that dub, giving +2/+2 to Indulging Patrician, allowed it to activate on its own and deal 3 damage for itself, and then they lost 3 life at the end of the turn. It's perfect. It's perfect. I have a couple of sliver cards in my actual physical collection, but I don't play slivers because I haven't actually made them yet. Thank you for the compliment, Adam. It's greatly appreciated. I'm glad I'm good at something for once. All right, so that was game 2. Let's move on to game 3. This seems to be a pretty straightforward thing. Make sure I have an Indulging Patrician, and then attack with it repeatedly. Trying to activate its ability every single turn, and getting those 2 Radiant Fountains helped. Oh, this is fantastic. I don't even have to mulligan. Love it. Now, the downside is I currently can't do 3 lifelink on a turn, but I could do 2, and that means I only need 1 more. This is against real players. So right now I'm playing against Heatsinger. Let's see. We'll do white, because we have more white out in our deck right now. Good boy. No! Oh wait, non-creature, non-land. Everything's a creature or a land. They know what I have, though, which kind of sucks. Except for that, which I'm really glad they didn't get that. That is super important. That was the worst duress ever. And the reason I didn't put it in my deck. And particularly since it's best of one, it's not going to matter. You might as well just work on beating them first. They're also playing black and white, and they got the life gain land for that too. Okay, okay. So they got a similar strategy to mine. Let's do Indulgent Patrician here. So now this gets interesting because with 2 Indulgent Patricians and a Warded Battlements, I can just attack with both of them. Plus, the Warded Battlements makes them 2/4s, so then I get 2 activations of their ability. It's sweet. Best thing next turn will be Radiant Fountain. I am not blocking your stuff. Yeah, I got life gain. I'm cool. Life is a resource. Okay, so we're gonna do this here. We'll play another Plains. Let's play. Oh, they've got. Let's dub this one. So we have a backup plan if we need to use the other one. And attack. Oh, they could give it Death Touch. Didn't think about that. Okay, they didn't. Good. And I got rid of... They duressed me twice, and I have the same... They knew what cards were in my hand. Why did they do that? Okay. Sure. They can see every one of the cards in my hand. I don't know why they would do that. All right, so now let's have some fun. Let's have 2 Indulgent Patricians out. I get 2 triggers. Yeah, they definitely need to kill that one. No, not gonna block you. I'm good to not block you. I actually need to keep that Indulgent Patrician at 3 because they could kill it otherwise. Let's do the Warded Battlements and just end this. I mean, I guess I could just attack them. That would also do it, but they have a way to kill at instant speed here with the 1 card they have in their hand. Because that's not an instant speed card. I don't think. Or maybe it is. Yeah, I shouldn't have played the Warded Battlements. Because I think that card's... Nope. They just are going to take it to the face. Cool. Alright. That's 3 games down with Indulgent Patrician doing its job. Oh, man. So I think this might become my standard deck. Hey, I got a draft entry. Cool. All right. Next up, let's see who's next. Thank you, everybody who's watching right now. I appreciate it. I'm super hyped about this too, Adam. It's real great. All right, so no Indulgent Patrician. That is untenable. We're going to mulligan this. I have to have one to start with. Mulligan. Oh boy, mulligan. Mulligan. Okay, we're going to keep this, and we're just going to hope. Get rid of... Let's see, we need things that can attack early, so flying there. We'll get rid of that. We'll keep that. We'll put that, and... Catastrophe Rebooter. I don't have blacks, so... Oh, I have to put 3 down. Shoot. I guess we'll put that down. This I am probably not going to win because I mulligan too many times. But we'll see. I've pulled off crazier stuff. Alright, so 1. Let's put the Pegasus out and swing until I get to something. I can lose 3 times. It's fine. Uh-oh. I get player or planeswalker. Alright. I didn't get Veto, which makes me sad. Because Veto would make this so much simpler. Yep, Ward of Battlement's a good card. Nope, not blocking. Alright, we're going to swing. And we're going to revitalize on the end of their turn. I should have revitalized on my turn to see if I can get a land. Oh well. Yee. Let's do that over. Didn't get a land, so that's fine. Alright, there's a land. We will... just attack again, because I need that for one of the... for something else. So what I should have done was done the Alchemist Gift and blocked the Chandra's Magma. I'm just going to revitalize and make this... oh, jeez. More of them. Make this turn not matter again. Okay. We need the land, so we'll just use it for this. And I'm going to save that too, because if I can get another land, the flying is useful. Alright, so we're going to not attack. Yeah, Sanctum of Stonefangs would have been awesome. That would have saved so much effort. See, now they're down a few cards, so hopefully I can pull this off. So we're going to block this, and then we're going to Alchemist Gift this. Okay. Which means that I get nothing off of it, because I'm not... the thing I blocked is gone. No! I didn't realize that was an instant. I should put that in the deck. Except, clearly I have no creatures. So, not as big a dish. Alright. Solving problems. I think we're going to end up dubbing the Blood Glutton. Ugh. Nope. Supplies, mother trucker. Yeah, we're going to swing for 6 lifelink. Beat that. Where are my indulgence? How many? I've got 27 cards left in that deck. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'm probably screwed at this point. I mean, I'm going to get 1 flying attack in, but I'm still going to be mostly dead. Oh, that's a 3, 4, 2. 3, 4, 7, 13, or 10. I gotta let it happen. Okay, with that, I'd have to block. Alright, so I've got... I only have 5, so, or 6, so I can't do both of these. Urgh! I don't think I can survive this. Alright, so what I gotta do is I've got to... They've got... Oh, and the battlement. The battlement's what's killing me here, so... We're just going to not attack, and we're going to lose, but we're going to lose our way. Oh, and they have the shrine, too. Yeah, I'm super screwed. They just swing with everything. I die, and that's the game. All right, I'm going to... And that's a sorcery, too. God dang it. Yep, I'll block here, just to block there, and then die horribly. All right. That was not a great performance. But it's only 1 defeat. I've got 2 more chances. We'll keep going. Keep persevering. All right. Thanks, James. Appreciate the share. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get more people to watch this. And I hope that I'm entertaining to you. I hope that you are entertained. Okay, so we got a lot of whites, but we're going to keep this, because at least with the battlements and the Pegasus, we can actually do some decent damage at the start. The avatar is Teferi. He's appeared in Magic the Gathering from time to time. Variety, yay. So they're playing green. So they could have reach. But they don't have creatures at the moment, so that's good. Put all 3 back on top. They drew a swamp. Okay. Warded battlements. Swang. Teferi is also the face of Core 2020, so he's very important right now. Alright, Fetid Imp. They don't have the mana to give it Death Touch right now, so let's do this. Plus, if I can get stuff to die, then I actually can do stuff with it, so... I might have to dub the Pegasus just to keep it from dying to the Fetid Imp. Ah, yes. The Magic lore is really awesome, and I've actually dived into it a lot since I started really playing back when I had my shop. Liliana's Devotee. Zombies you control get +1/+0. Beginning of your upkeep or end step, if a creature died, you pay 1 to do that. Okay. We're at 15. I mean, I could just go hard with this. That's not a terrible plan. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go hard with the Concordia Pegasus. I'll just really just smack them right now. Yeah, Teferi is from Dominaria, and at one point, he actually originally was a student at the Tolarian Academy, and he got expelled from the Tolarian Academy because he was a trickster. And then he ended up having to play or take his. It. Long story short, bad stuff happens. So check it out, and if you get one of the pre-release things, it may have in it a little insert. Mine had Teferi, actually has the insert. I don't know if there's other ones, but it tells his story in that. So let's see. What are we doing here? I already got first strike. Okay. Why would you do that before I attacked? Cool. Still gonna attack with this. Yep. Right at you, bruh. I have first strike. I don't know what you're doing. I don't think you know what you're doing either. Welcome to Magic. That was why I put that on there. So I could block the or attack into the Fetidimp, or block it if I needed to. Yeah, just for anyone who doesn't know, you have the opportunity to activate abilities after attackers are declared, but before you block, or even after you block, with the specific purpose of being able to do tricky stuff like maybe they will, maybe they won't. So I think what's happening here is they're getting mana screwed. Now, I have no cards left because I played all of my cards. So that's a little bit of an issue, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, destroy the enchantment. Okay, they're destroying the dub. Should have done that first. They didn't have enough mana to do it at instant speed. They were down to 1. Cool. I'm still attacking for 3 in the air. Hexproof from black. Cool. Oh, yeah, that needs to not happen. They didn't attack. Cool. Oh, here we are. We're there. Now I don't have... See, now I don't have a way to activate that. Well, wait till after combat. So, let's see. Let's attack with this. Just that. And then end the turn. I should have moved that. Dang it. And I can't use Alchemist Gift right now. No. But I am definitely going to tap that Harbinger. Draw X cards. Oh, nothing's died. Okay, cool. Another person who clearly doesn't know how this works. Alright. Tappity tap tap. I've got 5 flying in the air. So unless they have some way to block in the air, which they don't, or I could do it the more hilarious way. I'm just going to do it the right way. Attack with this, attack with this. Well, Alchemist Gift... Ooh, yeah. I was going to Alchemist Gift my Concordia Pegasus, but... Alright. Ranking up in Limited. Yeah, they gave up because they knew that it was lethal just attacking. Alright, that's 4 wins. Nice. So I'm at 4 wins now. I think... Okay, so 1 more win and I've actually gained more gems back than it costs to be in this draft. And then it's basically a free draft and I get to play another one later. Along with the tokens that I have and I keep getting for that. I got the mastery set so I can get just cool things. So, alright. So this is the perfect starting hand. 2 Radiant Fountains and an Indulging Patrician. I could literally play it and activate it the turn it comes in. Oh, wait, no, because I have to attack with it. Boo. I need another non-Radiant Fountain land for that. Then I can attack with it and activate it the first turn it attacks. But yeah, this is the dream hand right here. I had the opportunity, I think, to take another Radiant Fountain, but I did not. Because it would have been a little too much. Yeah, they're playing black. That's scary. All right, come on. Any basic lands. That is not a basic land, but it's a way for me to activate it next turn. So we'll do that. We'll attack. I'm going to play this and pass the turn. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate the good luck. So far, I am 4 games in, winning and 1 loss, so not bad. You can win up to 6 games in a single draft, so hopefully we can get all the way to 6. If you watch the, if you watch the rest of the video from yesterday, I opened up a pre-release pack and essentially got this deck. So that's pretty cool. And Revitalize to gain 3 life, which activates Indulging Patrician, and there we go. I'm slowly learning this color set, or Orzhov, I believe it is, black white, because it's interesting compared to what I normally do. Okay, so they're going to attack with 8 damage. Cool. But it's 1 turn, so they have to do it again next turn. We're going to Warded Battlements. We're going to gain life. And we're going to attack again in the air. Gain 2 life from that, and deal 3 damage to them. And I have a blocker now. So, Jor-El, who doesn't have a way to... I'm not going to block that. I have no reason to block that. Oh, do I have a way? I don't have a way this turn, but next turn I will. Because next turn I can attack with both Indulging Patricians, which is 4 life gain. And then that activates both of them, which is 6 more life, which that should be lethal. No blocks. Life is a resource. Alright, so we're going to just destroy this, because it's destroy that. And we're going to attack with everything. 4 life gain, 2 triggers, 6 damage, done. Alright. Indulging Patrician is a ridiculous card in Limited if you heavily draft for things that give you life. Not bad, not bad. And I'm glad I realized what Warded Battlements did and pulled that out of the pack that it was in, because that definitely made a difference here. What did I get? Ketria Crystal. Huh. Neat. Alright, next game. What can we do? What can we do? Alright, so we have an Indulging Patrician. We only have 2 lands. We have something we can play on turn 2. It's not great to play it on turn 2, but we can. I'm gonna keep. I know it's dangerous. It's 2 land hand, but we will work with it. Okay. I'll play that in the hopes. Because the Radiant Fountain wouldn't do anything, I'm going to keep the Daybreak Charger, hoping that I can get it after the Indulgent Patrician. Just need 1 black source, which in this case would be a swamp. So did not get anything else. All right, didn't get there, so we're going to play the. I'm just gonna play the Charger. Get it out of my hand. And then pass. Sure, give myself 3. Since most of my stuff is 3 or less, I just need to get to a 3rd useful land. I'm not going to block that, because I am life gain. So as long as I get to life gain before too long, then we're pretty good. There we go, black source. Swamp, Indulgent Patrician. Which is very big and very hard for things to kill. But there is a red card that does kill it, which is annoying. So we will deal with that when we get there. We're going to play the Malefic Scythe next turn. Swing the Daybreak Charger, hoping that they're dumb and they kill it, and then attach the Malefic Scythe to Indulgent Patrician. Okay, sounds good. Alright, so we're going to play the Scythe, equip it to the Charger, attack with both. It's flying, you can't block it. They're actually reading the cards. That's good. Alright, then we're going to play the Radiant Fountain. And then we're going to move the Scythe to the Patrician. That way next turn I can use Defiant Strike and also activate Indulgent Patrician. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. How much could I got? Oh, well, there's also that. Let's play this. Let's play that there. And we'll go ahead and play the Enforcer. And swing just the Patrician. So I only need to swing the Patrician. At least at the moment. The biggest issue I have right now, if they can kill that, which they can, it is possible to kill it, then I'm in a bad place. I don't have any way to get through to otherwise. I guess I could play the Gale Swooper. I could play the Gale Swooper, attach a Malefic Scythe, which would make that a 5-0. And then... Cool. Glad your friends are watching. Appreciate that. Give that flying, give it a Defiant Strike, and so I could still win next turn, theoretically. I'd have to attach and Gale Swooper and fly over them. That's the hope. Okay. Oh wait, they get lifelink. Forgot about that. I gotta kill that then. We gotta stop the lifelink. Yeah, they're dead. They didn't kill the Patrician. They're just dead. Because I can do a lot. I'm gonna block this. Yeah, they get a counter, but it's the last one they get. We're at 8. So now, so that's 4, 7. Just need to Gale Swooper and make that flying, and then swing. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot they had another life linker. Oh well. Let's do more damage then. Oh, they're still gonna die because they're gonna gain 2, but I'm gonna gain, or I'm gonna do 7, and then another 3 at the end of the turn. So yeah, we're good. Make sure they die. And there we go. All right. I have found my favorite card from this set, guys and gals. Yeah, it was a misplay to attack with the thing on the ground because they got the life gain, but fortunately I had enough damage to still kill them, so it was all good. But you got to be careful. You don't want to get too excited and accidentally give them the game. All right, Theros Beyond Death pack, cool. All right, so we've done 6 wins. Can we get to 7? Let's go 7. Let's go 7. And thank you to everyone who's watched this. I appreciate it. Please feel free to follow me on Facebook. Follow my page, Circle City Gaming. Or if you're friends with me, you'll see these notifications when they come on. I also have a Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Circle City Gaming. Follow me in all those places, and who knows, maybe over time we can start doing some more awesome stuff. Appreciate you guys watching today. Let's see if we can get to 7. Let's see how big of a crowd we can get watching going to 7. Share this right now. Let them know that I'm trying to get my 7th win in this draft. It doesn't happen very often, so I want to see how many people can watch me make history for myself and actually win 7 games in a draft. Well, not with that starting hand. I need a white source. And I don't have... Yep, mulligan. Okay, we're going to keep this. We'll put the Gale Sweeper underneath. That is a much better starting hand because it starts with stuff I can use. Sadly, I need 1 more land in order to make it work, because I would like to not play the Radiant Fountain until after the Indulgent Patrician. Sure. We're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to play the Daybreak Charger first, because we need to stall until we have the Radiant Fountain. I guess I could have played the Radiant Fountain, played the Indulgent Patrician, and then just attacked with the... attack with it. Or I could just let them do something silly like that. Thank you for wasting it on that instead. I mean, it wouldn't have killed this, but it would have been a whole lot easier if you had. Nope. Go for it. Alright, so we're going to... It's not like I'm going to need to trick them. We're going to do that. We're going to put this on here. And we're going to attack. Alright, so now we have activation every turn. We have mana in case they try to kill it, but it's going to be hard. Alright, so now... Ooh. Let's just do more damage. What are you doing? Alright, so we got him down to 7. Next turn could do it. Not blocking that. Because I'm at 24 life, so... 3 damage doesn't kill it. Okay. You got something else? 2 damage? Oh, that's enough. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do it before, because that would have been enough. Yeah. It's gonna... And it dies, so I don't get the draw. Or it gets exiled, so I don't get the draw. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to play the Enforcer. So now I got to get the other one. Play the other Enforcer, sure. Alright, we got lifelink, so that's a thing. It's going to attack. All out attack. They got to block in order to not die. Is that 2 or 3? It is 2. Okay. But what they don't know is we'll do lifelink because it's gonna die anyway. Boom. All right, if they don't have a creature, it's over. Yes! We did it! We did it! This is the field of victory. Man, I am so glad that that happened, and I'm so glad I got it on stream too. That's super awesome. And as we leave this match, we go to our victory screen. Get our prizes. Oh, we finished one of our dailies. We got this card here. Heroes of the Revel. Okay. And 7 wins, 1 loss. I'm super happy. Thank you, everyone, for watching this. I appreciate it. It's been really fun interacting with you and playing this game. So please, again, follow me on Facebook at Circle City Gaming. If you're friends with me, I'll also post these onto my friends or onto my personal page. And then also you can find my Twitch channel, which is Circle City Gaming, twitch.tv/Circle City Gaming. If you subscribe to any of the Circle City Gaming pages, you'll get notifications about any of the stuff that we do for Magic, for Pokemon, for Heroes of the Storm, whatever I happen to be playing that day. So thank you again, and this has been fun. I look forward to seeing and hearing from all of you again next time. Thanks a lot. Yeah. See you guys.